Hala Madrid stars as the hot. Guys, let us listen to Real Madrid's latest news and the update from beyond the match.
So this dressing room wahala have not ended at Real Madrid. The reports are already coming out again that the egos, the senior players, are beginning to fall out with, Alvaro Arbeloa. Remember, this is exactly what happened against, Xabi Alonso. I will have to say this. Normal managers cannot manage a Real Madrid Football Club. You need a manager with a very, very high ego. You see all this kind of Liam Rosino, all this kind of camp manager, Beloa, Xabi Alonso, they cannot work at Real Madrid. That is why in the past, Real Madrid will look for coaches like, Carlo Ancelotti, Jose Mourinho, those kind of coaches. That's why I was pushing for this club to go and get Jurgen Klopp, a manager that has aura too, that has ego. Because what I noticed is that once you bring an average manager or a manager with not too much ego, he will come, these guys will suffocate him. Keep Rodrigo on the bench, it's a problem. Keep Jude Bellingham on the bench, it's a problem. Say I want to play this, it's a problem. You need a manager with aura that will come in and say, Vini, you'll be on the bench for this game. And he will not make any statement because he knows the manager has the pedigree. Do you understand? Look at the way they are, since they brought in Arbeloa and Xabi Alonso, these players have been pushing them from side to side. And this is not the way Real Madrid can go forward. So, Perez, if you're thinking that Real Madrid is a club where you can go and find upcoming, manager like all these Fabregas, they will struggle.
You've heard from beyond the one, Mama. He is right. Something is going on in Real Madrid's dressing room. Remember in the Champions League match against Benfica, when Arda Güler was subbed off, he made a comment, why always me? Because according to him, he was playing well. And according to me as well, he was among our top 4 in that match. Now, before Alonso left, the dressing room was also divided. Those in support of Alonso are now feeling uncomfortable under Arbeloa. Look at what is happening with Carreras. For whatsoever, I don't know, Carreras has been good in this season. Just one match against Benfica, and you are trying to bench him to play a left back in his position, no, a midfielder in his position. It is not good. And according to Fabrizio and the other top journalists, players such as Vini Jr., Jude Bellingham, Valverde, we are not happy with Xabi Alonso, right? We have 2 teams now. But at the end of the day, what matters to us, where we fans be, Real Madrid. We want our club. Now, I'm talking about the ego from the big boys at Real Madrid. Let us be honest. Remove Dani Carvajal from the squad. Who are the big boys? Who are the so-called big boys? What will make us not to drink water and keep cup again? Remove Dani Carvajal, who has won everything repeatedly at Real Madrid. Who are the so-called big boys that will not adhere to coach's instruction at Real Madrid? Is it Valverde, Arda Güler, Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, Vini Jr.? Who are the big boys? Because the average age in our squad is 26. They are still young. Okay, Thibaut Courtois is 33. He deserves his respect, but he's a goalkeeper. These guys don't want to play. Normally, in football, everywhere, in any organization, there is always hierarchy. Someone is bigger than each other. Is it between Kylian Mbappe and Vini Jr.? But they should come down and play for the team first. Yes, Vini has done well at Real Madrid. He has had 2 great seasons. He won everything. But that doesn't mean that his ego will be that big. His ego should not be that big because currently, Kylian Mbappe is doing better than him at Real Madrid. And Mbappe is not a small boy before he joined Real Madrid. Mbappe stunned the whole world in 2017 at an unknown age. Okay, maybe 17. And we have been watching him. He has been consistent. That he switched club doesn't mean he's going to go down. Baba Vini, now we make you for Madrid and you are collecting better. Mbappe, on the other hand, also should respect Vini as OG. We don't there already. This should be mutual something. Which player in our squad now, that's why I put this picture here, can talk to anybody here? Look at our attack. They played well. It is not about manager. It is all about the players understanding each other, knowing that they are playing for this badge, for Real Madrid, knowing that the fans want victory, knowing that the fans are paying to come there and watch them. Because when fans go blow whistle now, they go cry. Anyways, this video done too long. I go make another one.